skeptic, Senator Marco Rubio. Manu Raju is out front.
The fate of Rex Tillerson as Secretary of State, now in the hands of someone Donald Trump often derided when they were campaign rivals.
He's a disaster. He's a nasty guy.
Marco Rubio, the Florida Republican senator, could provide a crucial vote to block Tillerson in the Foreign Relations Committee, which would be a major embarrassment for Trump. Rubio refuses to say what he'll do.
Well, we're still working through it, so, we'll have a decision here soon.
And he won't say if he'll even meet with Tillerson.
A lot has transpired since this morning. Have you met with him yet?
Yeah, I don't have anything to add to what I already said to you.
Rubio grew visibly frustrated at Tillerson during the nearly 9-hour confirmation hearing this week, as the nominee repeatedly dodged his questions, namely about Russia, a country Tillerson had extensive ties with during his time running ExxonMobil.
Is Vladimir Putin a war criminal?
I would not use that term.
Based on all this information and what's publicly in the record about what's happened in Aleppo and the Russian military, you are still not prepared to say that Vladimir Putin and his military have violated the rules of war and have conducted war crimes in Aleppo.
Now, those are very, very serious charges to make, and I would want to have much more information before reaching a conclusion.
It should not be hard to say that Vladimir Putin's military has conducted war crimes in Aleppo. I find it discouraging, your inability to cite that.
What concerns you the most from your line of questioning?
Well, I stated that already. I think it's important, if you're going to stand for moral clarity, that you be clear.
Rubio and several other Republicans, including Senator John McCain, are concerned with Trump's praise of Putin, and they are uncertain that Tillerson would take a harder line as Secretary of State.
If you want a better deal with Russia, you better punch Russia in the face.
But Tillerson's nomination may be saved by Democrats on the committee, who are still open to backing him.
Could you vote for Tillerson?
I'm not ruling that out at all.
So, Manu, what is this about for Rubio?
Well, this is about, according to his aides, this is clearly to do about his own personal views on Russia, very close. He's trying to pull Donald Trump, pull the Trump administration more in line with those more hawkish foreign policy views. Now, some critics will say, well, is he just trying to get revenge on Donald Trump? And Rubio has had a contentious relationship with Trump during the course of the campaign, calling him a con artist when they were running against each other, saying he could not be trusted with the country's nuclear codes. But Rubio eventually did endorse Donald Trump, even if he said as late as October he didn't know if he could keep this country safe. But they're trying, Aaron, really hard to pull Donald Trump in line.